Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Hi, afternoon YouTube, here with you on this, now I can say it, it's Friday, and nobody can dispute that, I hope not anyway. This is the FE14, I believe is the model number of the Syncor FET VOM. You really can't call them a VTVM because they're not vacuum tube. But they're not the typical VOM either because they are a high impedance device like a VTVM because of the FETs in the front end. So there's the battery connections. Not really sure. I'm figuring that's a C-cell. That looks to be like a 9 volt, but I don't see, unless it's up in there somewhere that I just can't see it, or it fell down. Oh, there it is. I bet that's it right there. There it is. Yeah, there's the battery connector for the 9 volt. So yeah, it takes a 9 volt and a C, and those will be forthcoming shortly. I just basically wanted to take a look at it, and closer type of look, I guess. See what it how it functions, or not functions, but how it works. Yeah, I'll get the right word out here in a minute. Just how it looks, I guess, is what I was getting at. Looks like 2 screws, one there, one there. Takes it apart. I'm not going to take it apart. I just wanted to basically see what the inside looked like, and it is clean as a pin, just like the outside, which is a good thing. So many times you open these up and there's just all kinds of battery corrosion and things like that. This one is just clean as a pin, and I like that a lot. And I was wondering, this is metal, by the way. I thought it was metal because of the heaviness of it, but I couldn't tell for sure. So, alright, let's go look at the front of it and see what it looks like. Alright, there's the front of it. As you can see, it is meter faces. Clean as a pin too. This thing's like brand new. Now the dial face looks like it could use a little cleaning, or maybe it has been cleaned and wore off some of the chrome. I'm not really sure. On-off switch functions fine. And there is the model number, FE14. And let's see some of the yeah, it looks like it goes down to 1 volt. The 1 volt scale, let's see if I can prop this up back here without running everything. 1 volt scale here, and then we start in our current measurements here. Goes all the way up to 1 amp from 100 microamps. 1000 volts on the high side of the voltage. Probes are just apparently plus and minus the banana type plugs, which I've got several of those. Looks like we have DC volts, milliamps, plus and minus DC volts, AC volts, ohms, and the battery check. So that's nice indeed. And we have an adjustment for our needle right here, and that'll be nice. Everything looks really nice on this this meter, and I think I'm going to use this as my primary rather than the Microna. The Microna is a little bit harder to read, or for me anyway, and then this one appears to be. So that's the yeah, there you can see the input. AC is 10 meg, DC is 15 meg. That is very, very good. So we can use this for our measurements, and it will work fine. So that's what we're going to do. As soon as I get some batteries for this, we'll double check it against the Fluke up there once I get it hooked up back up. But I have a feeling it'll come out just fine. So a little bit of a spot there, but that's not a just a blemish. It's not anything to do with the working order of it. It says DC ranges with 39A19 HV probe. Oh, I see. You can do all the way up to 30 kV with that special probe. Ah, that would be nice. Although I don't really work on TVs anymore, so I really don't need 30 kV. But anyway, it would be nice to have if I did have it. So, but anyway, that's pretty much what we're looking at there with the. I just wanted to go over it real quick and show everybody what we were looking at, or what I bought, I should say. Again, this is basically just the same meter as the Microna. Was it 2208, something like that? I still need to calibrate it and get the voltage level set on it. And again, that'll be done with the Fluke, against the Fluke, I should say. But if this one may be all right. I don't know. As good a shape as the Diesel, I don't know. That'd be nice if it was, because like I say, this is a nice meter, and it's heavy, which I like, because the Micron is a little bit light, not so much light to carry, but it's light to where it could tip over easily. This one's got a nice flat, solid base to it. It'll stay up better, I think. So anyway, that's the plan. You can see I've got my little clip-on light there. I like the little clip-on light. That is going to be handy for me. I'm still thinking of making some changes here on the bench. And if I do, there are going to have to be some changes up here probably. Basically, I may put another clamp light on each side, like one here and one on the other side, facing at an angle towards this area here. Yeah, and so give me some light on the front of things. One of the things I worried about moving in here was the fact that there wasn't going to be a lot of, in other words, if I unplug this, there's not a lot of light on that, and because the light's shining down, you don't get a lot of light on the front of it. And if you move it over like that, it just doesn't put much light on it. So that's why I've got the little lights. I decided to use them for the time being, and they were cheap enough. So that's what I'm doing. Is this an on-off switch? I believe it is. It's just a reset, I guess. Huh, I did not notice that before. Huh. Alright. Maybe, oh, I bet you that's the dimming bulb thing. I didn't even notice there was the dimming thing on there. I wonder if that is. Let's see if it, let's see, that's one setting. That's the same setting, it looks like. I don't see any difference there. Maybe it's not the dimmer. Why would it be there if it's not, though? I don't understand. Yeah, like I said, you can see that makes pretty good light. So I'm happy with those. And I've got the other cable, extension cable. I'm having to share my my transfer cable with this one right now until the other one gets here. I ordered a new transfer cable. It's just a 3-foot. That one in there is 6-foot, and it'll work better with this than 3-foot would. So I'll leave the 3-foot in there and do. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. But anyway, they're both basically the same exact light. Now this one's got another. I didn't notice that before. I don't know if that's a dimmer or what is that. So it's basically the same thing. It's pretty similar lights. I think they're the same number of lights that are in there. So, but like I said, they light up pretty good. I was pleased with it. It's good enough for a light like this to where, you know, I need something on something and need it to light up specifically something. More like a flashlight would be, or a spotlight, you know what I mean. And I think that'll be real good. So, all right, I've went on long enough with this, and I didn't really mean to even get this far into it, but I just wanted to take a look at the new meter. The new meter is in town. Yay! Yeah. Looks like everything works there. Hard, you can believe how hard that is for me to turn, but you know, that's the way that works. So anyway, that's, again, I'm happy with it. Very happy with the price and everything like that. So you guys have a wonderful day. It is a sunny day here. I got up and went to the doctor. Got my blood work done. Went and picked up a present at Walmart that I had ordered for my Secret Santa. And stopped by McDonald's and got the other half of that gift. And somewhere else I went, I can't remember where it was. But, oh well. I guess that's enough for one day. Being as I was at McDonald's, I went ahead and I stopped and got ordered a breakfast burrito and a small OJ. That hit the spot. Something different than the noodles. You get I don't know, I won't say tired of the noodles. I still like the noodles, but you know, just, you know, they kind of get old after a little while. So I guess I ought to switch it around, maybe get some different kinds instead of chicken and beef all the time. Maybe I'll try that next time. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, again, here I am blathering. I need Marty sitting over here next to me now. He needs to be my director. Wouldn't that be something? Marty the director. Alright, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you.